Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video. Today is the February 10th, as we know, but what is very, very special is there's a full moon eclipse that happened today with Leo, and what that means to the spiritual world is, a gateway opening, and it means a lot of things. And some of you that are not familiar with that, something I'm learning, something I'm still learning, but some of you guys that are familiar with that in the spiritual world, that open up new gateways, you start to be different. And I'm gonna read this this link that Queen Key Medics put up this morning. Let me tell you how everything has synchronicity. This morning she put up a post of something about I forget what it was, but I comment, rising queen, and she was just reminding me of my February being, a great month for me, and I was telling her my angel numbers are pretty much telling me get ready for change, and she was like, yes, get ready or whatever. So a couple hours ago, I got on Facebook again, and I seen another post where she's saying about the the eclipse with Leo in Leo, and I liked it, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's a full moon tonight? And I Googled it, and it said the next one is not into May, because I don't really know that much of that part of spirituality, because I haven't got to that part yet. So when I seen her post, and then her next post, Key Medics, she posted the link that I'm about to read to you guys. And I told you guys in February meant a lot to me in 14, 15, and now here we are in, 16, 17. Right, it was 14, yeah. And here we are, this 17, and, angel numbers or ancestor numbers is when, you see numbers and they stand out to you. You wake up in the middle of the night for no reason, those are numbers you need to see what they mean. And all my numbers keep telling me, get ready for change, something big's gonna happen. Let go for fear. But anyway, so the eclipse acts like a doorway, I'm reading off another phone, into different energy paths. And they're powerful enough to transform shifts and change the direction and flow of your life. The eclipse the last eclipse was September 2016, and February eclipse is going to bring an end to whatever energy was brewing at the time. This ending is a pave the way for your new beginning, which will come at the end of the month of the new moon solar. Lunar eclipse always view astrology as being deeply transitory times that can bring abrupt and sudden changes. While this is true, there is another side of the eclipse that is important to remember. Eclipses are cosmic helping hands of the universe. Imagine the energy of eclipse like a universe hand, and it reaches down from the heavens and put you where you need to be. So pretty much what the eclipses happen is going to change people, situation, life, everything for the better. And this is what spirituality is all about. It's about nature. It's about the universe. It's about stars. It's about energy. It's about Mother Nature, Father Sky. That's what it's truly about. And this is what this is saying. This place may not be where you want to be, or may not be where you thought you would end up, but it's definitely where you need to be. February 6th, Jupiter is about to be, that's something else. The good thing about the eclipse is that generally you can trust the direction they are guiding you in. Eclipse bring about almost fated events that are part of a cosmetic plan and written just for you. The writing of definitely is the stars for this February lunar eclipse, due to the fact that the moon is also make sacred pentagon patterns with other planets. All right, so seeing the eclipse is a sign. Okay, and this is the part. This energy is going to help push things along, but is also going to provoke abrupt endings. And something needs to be gone from your life. Something needs to come to an end. The eclipse is going to set the wheels in motion. Okay, so I made the video because I have a point. February 2014, when I first got on Facebook, you guys remember Mr. Complicated, because he was the boyfriend, he was ex, he was the maybe, we don't know where we're going. So here we are, a relationship later, a breakup later, he comes back and he shows me more about spirituality. He shows me more of the things that's supposed to puts me on the right life path. And here it is. I'm about to make a big change that I decided an hour ago with my life, and he's here to back me up, and he's here like he was the last few years, together and not together. So this is why he's my soulmate. We opened the business together. We have so many things we have planned together. And it's not, and you know, we've been romantic. He's been the guy, I've been the girl, and it's not even about that. It's about our soul missions and helping each other. You know, our solar signs, I'm water, he's earth. You know, I have to water him to make him grow. When he grow, I grow. And this is all about spirituality. And what I decided is, you know, Wednesday I was called off from work because of the snow. Thursday. And then today, you know, I didn't work because they didn't want to run the trucks. Now, I've been saying all week to him, oh man, I don't really feel like going to work. And the reason why I put my 2 weeks in when I opened the business, and I decided no, he could cover the day and I'll cover the evening so I could still work because I have rent, I have car, I have living expenses, that kind of thing. He was done with his job. He just, when we opened the business, he quit his job. He was done. He had faith, and he's believing in, you know, the ancestors, manifesting his thoughts, manifesting his wants. So he did it already. I'm like, oh, I can wait. You know, I got bills. I can't just up and quit, you know, like that. So once again, I make this video because I made a decision. I was just sitting here and it just popped into my head. When you sit in quiet, in silence, and you talk to yourself, you just start talking to yourself, and things just happen where you understand. It answers questions you've been asking. And if you don't sit still long enough, if you don't quiet the surroundings, you're never going to get the message because so much is going on to occupy your mind. Okay, so something came, it said, oh my gosh, that's the problem. And that's what the angel number 7 is saying. You're going to make a big change. Don't question it. Embrace it. It's for reason. It's for good, valid reason. And the change is, I need to leave my job. The problem is, I need to have no fear that my bills, my car, my house, nothing around me will crumble because I have faith. And I put out there what I needed from the universe. I said what I wanted, and I am going to manifest everything about what I'm saying and want and thinking all day. So it's just like you have to let go of that job. You have to, because that's serving you no purpose. I'm sitting in the truck all day, kind of texting you guys and talking to clients and everything while driving a big ass truck. Not safe, not cool, because I'm thinking I could do both, and I'm thinking that, oh, I have to do both, and I don't. So an hour ago, I made a decision as of Thursday. That was my last day of work. I will text my supervisor shortly, and I will let him know I'm not returning to work. I'm done. I'm done with it because that's not where I'm supposed to be. I'm serving no purpose being there, and I'm letting go of all fears that everything will be taken care of because this is where my thoughts are. This is where my energy is. People, I'm saying this because you need to understand the powers you have in your brain. And and Key she posted all that for a reason. That she will get a reward because she followed her intuition to bring up those things for attention of me and maybe someone else. She just taught me something, and she just made me understand what part of my life needs to end. And all my angel sign says, a part of your life, you let go of the old so you can open up doors for new. And what am I doing? My divorce papers are done. I'm like, okay. I'm getting rid of clothes I don't need. Okay. I'm cutting back on things I don't need to spend money or crazy shit on. Okay. And it's still saying the same thing. Like, what is it? And an aha moment, because I was sitting here getting to know me, talking to me. An aha moment came about where that's what my old is. We're not supposed to work. We can have anything we want in this lifetime and next, if we just learn how to control our minds and operate from our hearts. We're supposed to be love, peace, and happiness. We're supposed to love nature. We're supposed to hug the trees. We're supposed to do all these things to bring up the vibrations of this evil universe. And this is why I go hard on saying what I say on my timeline, because you guys need to hear this. The purpose of you guys being here is not to follow a rapper, not to follow nothing that serves you no purpose, not to have so much emotions and feelings over something that serves your individual life no purpose. That's the whole point. So that's why I say turn off the TVs, turn off the radio, get off of social media, have a fast on that, clean up your body, clean up your thoughts, because there's so much power, and y'all gonna see me transition. Mark my words. My job is done. You will not hear me being a truck driver any longer. It serves me no purpose. And you're going to see how my life is going to skyrocket because I have faith. I'm jumping over fears. I caught the lesson and I'm giving a message. So Key Medics was the messenger today, and she don't even know it. She will see it when she see this video, but she don't even know it. The universe used her. It was in divine order. And I said to Buddha earlier, like, oh man, you know, when I didn't want to go to work, he was just like, well, don't go. Why do you need to go to work? Don't go. And I said, wow, you know, one time, you know, when I was working them long hours, I said, damn, I said that to Dennis one day. He talking about, oh, that's life. You got to do what you got to do. You got bills. He didn't say, well, damn, she out there 14 hours. She tired. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. They lay back down. No, he didn't have that because he don't know that. He doesn't know how to be spiritual. He don't know how to have no fear, no doubt. He don't have that. And this is why Buddha, I call him my soulmate. And this is why Buddha is the man sitting next to me, the man that's been in my life for the 3 years. When I was in the streets, when I was doing nothing that served me, he sat there and waited for me. And this is why I said this is my soulmate. Because when we met, it wasn't a great terms, but he took that transition with me. And here we are in 17, about to make another transition where I'm letting go all fears. People, understand the universe, understand the energies that are around us, understand that everything has a reason. Nothing's by accident. Understand that your life is already divine. And all the karma and all the bad stuff and all the repeated shit that you keep going through, just in different faces, is your karma, because you're not catching the lesson. If I didn't catch this lesson, I bet you my 17 would have been rough and hard. But instead of that, my 17 is going to be a travel. My 17 is going to be a family. My 17 is going to be of abundance in all areas of my life. Key Medics, thank you for following your intuition, following your inner guide, because that just made a big transformation in my life just now. And I hope you guys understand this. All right, I'm out. Talk to you guys later.